Assalamu alaikum students. Today I am going to deliver the 5th day's lecture of our assignment number 8, and that is about formal email writing. So today we are going to write an email. So the objective of this assignment is to write an formal email, and the success criteria is the students will remember to write an email independently and with the proper format. Just like letter writing, email are also of two kinds. One is formal email and second one is informal email. A formal email is typically sent to someone you don't know well or to someone who is an authority. An example of someone who you might send a formal email to include your professor, public official, or even a company you are doing business with. So formal email is basically written to the person which is somehow unknown to you, or he is in higher rank. You may write it to your boss, your teacher, your principal, right? This is not a friendly email. This is written to someone, the person who is somehow unknown to you or on a higher authority. Here in this slide you can see that there is the format of formal email writing. First one is from. Here you will give your own email address. To, in this you are going to write the email address of the person to whom you are sending the email. So this is the sender's information, means you are the sender, so you will write your email here. Then the receiver, then you have to write the date, and then you must have to write the subject. Subject is basically the purpose of writing an email to someone, that why you are writing the email, right? And after this you have to write the salutation. Salutation is the dear sir, respected sir, right? Whatever. And here this is the body of your email. You have to write email, you have to write your main purpose here, the why you are writing the email. Here you have to write the detailed purpose of writing an email. And after that, this is the closing. Just like the letter writing, you have to write the regards, and then sender name. You have to write your own name over here. Is that clear? So I'm going to repeat it again. First you have to write your own address, then you have to write the address of that person to whom you are writing, then you have to write the date, then you have to mention the subject, the purpose of writing your email just in few words, just in a single line. Then this is the salutation. Salutation is the compliment, right? The dear sir, dear ma'am, respected sir, respected ma'am here. And then you have to write the purpose of your email writing in a detail. Then you have to close the email with the complimentary close, and then you have to write your name. Okay, the email you are supposed to write is that you have to write an email to your principal, and you are supposed to ask him to give your class permission to celebrate family week or friendship week in a school. You have to write a formal email to your principal in which you have to tell that you want a family week or a friendship week in your school. Your email should be of 3 paragraphs, right? The body of your email, right? The details description of your email should be of 3 paragraphs. In your email you should include these points: address the person you are writing to and why you are writing, right? You have to tell the purpose of writing, why it is important to have a family or friendship week, why do you think that it's necessary to arrange such a week in your school, and what would be the benefits of these kind of activities, right? These kinds of week, and some of the activities your class has planned, right? You have to tell the benefits, that why you are going to arrange these kind of activities, why you wanted to arrange these kinds of activities. And then you have to write the conclusion, you have to write the ending paragraph of your email.